any scarves? I pulled it out because it was cold. Hey guys, Natural Drea here. Welcome and welcome back to my channel. Today I wanted to do something a little bit different. I normally do like an end of year reflection blog post. I'm talking about my goals for this year and how I did, and then putting out my goals for next year. So I decided on here it is going to be a blog post because a lot of people don't read blogs anymore so much. I still read them, but you know, people like visual stuff that some people don't like reading, which is understandable. So I wanted to go over my 2023 creator goals. I always set goals and intentions. I don't do resolutions. I just try to set the tone for how, you know, you can't predict how life is going to go, but you just want to try to navigate a little bit of how you know, reflecting on what you did last year and try to build from there and improve from how you did the previous year. So I have a few creator goals I want to put out there. I think I did set some for this year. I didn't meet all of them, which is okay. I mean, things happen. You know, it's a learning curve, and you know, just try to build from there. So it's going to go over a few of my creator goals and, you know, put it in a video form. So let's get into it. Number one, I want to grow as a creator. I've been doing this for a while, and I mean, I've seen growth. It's been slow. I know I have to trust the process and be patient and stuff like that, but the way how fast paced and how social media is moving, like, there is opportunity to just skyrocket, but I don't want to take off that fast, but just want to start growing a little bit more, like how to grow on all avenues. I'm on TikTok. Well, I only do TikTok for fun, so I'm not so worried about that. I mean, yeah, of course I want to grow and stuff like that, but I only do TikTok for fun. That's like my fun platform where there's no pressure to be perfect and stuff like that. Like, I like doing fun stuff. You know, I want to grow my Instagram. My goal this year was to be at 1,000 followers. Talk about 1,000 followers. I'm still in that 930 range. Like, I have not, it hasn't moved. Like, it will fluctuate between 930 something, go down to 920 something, go up to 932, 933. I don't know what's going on, but I feel like I feel like with that platform, they're trying to make everybody be the same. I don't want to be the same. Everybody has to put out the same content, stuff like that. And it's just like, it gets boring. Like, having to see everybody with their, I mean, there's nothing wrong with the content people putting out. It's just how they're putting it out. And it just, everybody looks like, stuff looks the same to me. Like, there was a point where everybody was putting out organizational videos and everybody's you know, containers and stuff was the same. Like, we all have the same house? No. And I am, you know, I have different stuff, and I don't want to be like everybody else. I don't like, you know what I mean? Like, everybody's taste has to be, it just seems like they're trying to force people to be the same. It's like, I want to go against the grain. I want to be myself. I'm an individual. I'm not in a group. Well, yeah, we're in a group, but you know, like, I just want to figure out how to grow and how to, I guess, in that way of how I put my content out, I guess I have to change up how I present my content. It's not really, I feel like it's like hit or miss sometimes when I put stuff out. It can catch attention, it doesn't catch attention. It's just like I'm trying to be on a consistent roll of catching attention, and like people stop and like, oh, who's that? And want to follow and stuff like that. And you know, I'm trying to build my little community, and it's just like, how do you do that? That's what I'm trying to figure out, that how do you grow, especially on Instagram. I'm here on YouTube, and thankful that I did Vlogmas this year. I've gained some subscribers. Thank you for subscribing. I did, at some point I said I wanted to be at 500. I wanted to be at 1,000. I want to be at the point where I start monetizing, and it's, you know, it's, sometimes it's a little hard. My head itches. I didn't wash my hair last week, and it needs to be washed. Anyway, I'm just trying to figure out how to grow on here. Is it, you know, doing Vlogmas in Vlogtober and stuff like that? Like, my thing is, I'm not saying I can't do vlogs. I choose not to, because it's going to be the same thing every day. I wake up, get ready, go to work, come home, do this stuff, and it's like, that's gonna be boring. You want to see that every day. So it's just like, not saying my life is not exciting, but it's not as, there's no variation in what I do during the week. Because I work you know, I work a 9 to 5, and then I'm part-time creator. So I feel like for me it would be more interesting if I was a full-time creator. What I do on a day-to-day basis. You know what I mean? So it's just, a lot of people like vlogs. It's hard for me to put out vlogs because it's going to be a boring vlog. Just be honest, like, Okay, so it's just, how do I present my content on here? Like, you know, I want to learn new editing styles and, you know, improve my, how my footage looks when you're watching it, and, you know, especially on Instagram too, like improve my content and how it looks and how it's presented and the editing and the transitions and stuff like that. I mean, I've mastered somewhat the transitions, they're fun and stuff like that, but I guess I need to push a little bit more. You know what I mean? Just do more, or try more, or don't be scared to try stuff. Just do it. Just, you know what I mean? Just try new things and see how it works. So yeah, my intention next year is to grow. I want to get to that 1,000 followers on Instagram. I want to hit 500 on here at some point, or hopefully, you know, let me not say hopefully. Yes, put that out there. Like, don't sell yourself short or doubt yourself. Put it out there in existence. It's going to happen. So I am going to reach 1,000 subscribers on here. I am going to reach 1,000 followers on Instagram next year. It is going to happen. I can't stop saying, oh, hopefully it should, or maybe if it happens. Put it out there. It is going to happen. So let me change my mindset. That's probably another thing I need to do. Change my mindset and how I talk about what I want. Put it out there and say it's going to happen. Don't doubt. Stop doubting myself. Another creator goal is wanting to learn new techniques of editing. Learn to, you know, work on my photography. Work on how I edit stuff. How, you know, work on the lighting. Work on everything. It's just that all needs, you know, there's room for improvement everywhere. I want to improve in those avenues of just how as I was saying before, how I present my content. So, you know, I need to find my dedicated space of filming, because I'm always in this bathroom filming. I have a backdrop, and I used to go to the craft store and buy pieces of fabric and use those as backdrops, because, you know, instead of buying the actual backdrops, they're a little pricey. It was cheaper for me to go to the craft store. Yeah, I forgot how many yards I would buy, and I would buy them on sale, like a couple dollars a yard, you know, very inexpensive and very sturdy fabric that I would use. I want to start setting that up again. I got to find a space to do it, because it's not going to fit in this bathroom, and it's just got to find, just making the space to film. So I have the space to set up lighting and experiment and figure out how to improve the quality on here, how to improve my quality on Instagram, improve my quality everywhere I'm putting out content. Like, just trying to figure that out so I can start growing and improving from there. Another creator goal I have is to do more collaborations with other creators. I've had people like DM me and say, oh, we got to collaborate, and it never happens. And that's my fault for not following up. I want to collaborate more with other people, because, you know, there's people that may not be following me, and I get on somebody else's platform, and, you know, you find new people that, you know, or you find people that you may want to follow. Especially on my blog, trying to do like guest blogging spots, or asking people, you know, want to collaborate on a blog post, stuff like that. Like, I feel like I need to do more collaborations. I feel like that would really, really help. And maybe go back and follow up with those people before that DM me about wanting to do a collaboration and it never happened. Maybe I need to put it back out there, like, hey, you know, I'm just following up. I know it's been, you know, this long, but we should still do that collaboration. So maybe I need to do that and just do more collaborations with other people. Never know what may happen or what may come from that. So I like the people that do like the holiday giveaways, like, you know, they collaborate with other creators. Everybody has something, and it's like a collective thing. Like, I don't want to do those, oh, you got to follow this person, follow all these people, and do all this. Like, I don't want to do giveaways like that. Like, something fun and intentional, not intentional, but fun and just like enjoyable, and not making people, you know, jump through hoops just to enter a giveaway. Or, you know what I mean? Like, they get, you know, they meet new creators, like, in a way like that, like get to know this person, get to know that person, and stuff like that. So people know about other creators that are out there that, you know, may have a niche that they follow, and say, oh, I never saw this person before. And they do, you know, they may do natural hair, or somebody may do nails or makeup and stuff like that. You can look and follow more people, and, you know, doing collaborations like that, you can find those people. So I feel like that would be really, really good for me to do. Another goal is I want to be more engaging on all platforms, like commenting more, liking more stuff, sharing more. It's kind of hard because sometimes I'm at work, I have like a small break, I'll be scrolling through Instagram and just hitting the like button, and it's like, it's more than that, you know, like, comment, share, and stuff like that on here. While watching, it's hard sometimes to get to watch people's videos. I need to get back more back into watching others videos and commenting and sharing on my blog, like reading reading other bloggers blog posts and commenting and stuff like that. It's just, I need to be more interactive, and it's sometimes I need to just carve out a time to do it. If I have to wake up really early and just go scrolling and reading and commenting stuff like that early in the morning, I do it. Or when I come home at night sometimes, or you know, at some point when I'm taking my lunch break, if I have the time to do it during then. So it's just like, I need to be more interactive and more engaging with everybody. Engagement helps you. So, you know, people engage with my content, I engage with theirs. It's like a, you know, collaborative effort or whatever, or mutual thing. You know what I mean? I just don't like the people that you're so interactive with and they don't interact with you, then they need to go. But anyway, another creative goal, I want to get a new camera. That is on my list. I've been doing my research on a camera to get, just within my budget and price range, what I want to spend, and I want to make a goal, hopefully like beginning of next year, to have that new camera. So I feel like my footage can look better. I mean, I love my camera I have now. I'm currently filming with a Sony a5100. It does what it does. I am able to film, I'm able to do stuff, but I kind of want to up it and put out better quality. You know what I mean? I make do with what I have, and I use what I have, but you do have to invest in yourself. And you know, I want to invest in myself, but you know, I just got to invest in myself in the right way, not overspending or going broke, or I got to save up for these things, you know. So just that. Another creative goal is I want to do more collaborations with brands. Maybe I need to start pitching to brands to work with them, start collaborating, because it's, you know, I know people say, oh, wait for the brands to come to you. It's okay to go pitch to another brand. I do have my media kit thing. Maybe to tweak it, work a little bit, improve it, and just start pitching to brands. You never know. I may get some no's, but I may get some yeses. And, you know, go back to the brands I've previously worked with and see if we can collaborate again. So it's just, you know, a matter of not being scared to ask. You never know what may happen. You never know what may happen. So I think that's all my creator goals I have. Oh, I'm sorry. Another one is just not being afraid to try new things. I'm trying to, because I see a lot of people that shift their content and they're successful. Like people shift from, you know, strictly doing hair and nails, and now they're doing motherhood content or home life, or you know, switching over to vlogging, or trying to think of a avenue like where people shift into, and it's just like, I've tried putting stuff here and there, and to be honest, some of y'all are not feeling it. So it's just like, it's hard trying to gauge what my audience is looking for. I guess y'all are here for the hair content, most of y'all. So that's honestly how I started. So the hair content's not going to go away, but I want to branch into doing other stuff. Like I want to do more fashion content. I really do love fashion. I want to do more fashion content. I want to do more nail content. You know, the makeup tutorial content and stuff like that, and still, you know, and also still share my favorites and stuff like that. But I feel like I need to stick to what is working for me, but I still want to branch out and shift a little bit and try and do other things. And I can't be afraid to try things. Try new things or try other things. You never know what may happen. So those are my creator goals for 2023. We're going to work on it. I got to write it down, just write a plan out. Oh, I'm sorry. Here's another goal. Having a schedule for filming, editing. I've tried writing down a schedule and it just goes out the window. Normally I'm filming, editing, doing stuff in the same night, the night before, and I should not be doing that. Stuff needs to be filmed ahead of time, edited during a certain day, responding to comments a certain day. Sorry, we ordered food and the dog was going crazy. What was I saying? Oh, creating a schedule. I need to plan better. Like, normally with my blog posts, the month before, I'll sketch out, like I know the days that I post blog posts. So I'll try to come up with content, what I want to post each day, and then try to draft stuff, go back and do a rough draft, go back and edit it and stuff like that. Like on here, like editing and filming, it's all a whole new thing. Like especially with when I film hair tutorials. You know what I mean? That takes a while. Like I'm in the shower filming, I got to film over 2 days because, you know, sometimes styles need to set and I need to film the next day. So it's just like a matter of finding a day where I film everything, if I can film everything, or finding 2 days to film, finding a day to edit, finding a day to post or pre-schedule stuff, finding a day to like do brainstorming for blog posts or brainstorming for YouTube or brainstorming for Instagram, and just finding the time to schedule my content around my working schedule, which is kind of hard sometimes because I don't get home at the same time every day. And some days when I get home, I don't want to do anything. I want to have a glass of wine and sit and watch TV and not do content. And it's kind of hard to gauge how I feel when I come home because it depends on the day at work. Some days are good, some days are bad, and it's like having to try to fight through that to stick to my schedule. So that's another thing I really, really, really need to work on, is having a schedule and not doing these things last minute, filming, editing, putting a blog post up the night before. Stuff should be already scheduled and done, so I don't have to worry about it. It just goes live and I just go and promote it. Like I need to figure out a way to find what works for me and find a schedule of doing things. So that's another priority I really need to do. I think number one, I need to start working on that now so I can figure that out and just try to tweak that in the beginning of the year so I'm not doing the same thing I was doing last year. You know, so now that was everything for my 2023 creator goals. If y'all have goals, y'all got this. We're going to kill it in 2023. We're going to hit our goals and be amazing, and you know, amazing things are going to happen. And, you know, just put it out there. Don't doubt yourself. Don't say, oh, I wish this would happen, I hope this happens. Say it. Put it out into the universe. Put it out. Speak it out into existence. Say this is going to happen. Just like I said, I'm going to hit 1,000 subscribers on here. I'm going to hit 1,000 followers on Instagram. I'm going to grow my content. I'm going to start monetizing and making money off the content I'm putting out. Put it out there and just work towards those goals, and you manifest what you want and things will start happening. I've seen it with other people. I've manifested some stuff and it's happened, so you can do it too. So let me know down below what goals, what creator goals or any goals you have for next year. Until next time, guys, I'll catch you next video. Later.